Good evening. Normally I play MakeWay Online in the evening, but I played a lot of it today. There's an event going on and I've achieved 10,000 of the 15,000 match score needed for this event. And I've had just about enough for today. So I want to play something a little bit different. Play The Outer Worlds, continue my journey as Beckett Mariner from Star Trek Lower Decks. This wonderful, wonderful game. Trying to take her attitude, make the decisions she'd make. Probably anti-corporate, the way they exploit people. I may not always get it right, but I'm going to try to do it best, make it fun, be a little bit of a renegade. Tawny Newsom, who does the voice of Beckett Mariner, has a podcast. And it's just so... Let's just say there's a lot of Tawny Newsom in Beckett Mariner. Here we are. Still talk to her.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that.
Must be
among other
Adelaide.
things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Thanks, Tindy.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
I hope so. Is this your greenhouse? Looks like you made a home for yourself out here. Goodbye. Let's see. Reed sent me to make peace with you. Okay, I think Beck would be more inquisitive. Is this your greenhouse?
The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Funny, never knew you could go trap in a garden. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here. I'll just, I don't think she'd be rude. But she's a bit of a rebel.
Ah, cynicism. The privilege of the young. What you need is a little taste of my special mushroom soup. It'll broaden your mind. Or at least your irises.
Looks like you've made a home for yourself
anyone
out here.
who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Picked a terrible place to put down roots. Ah, she's not that rude. Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Living off power that belongs to the town, come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's going to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need to prepare my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
That's Beckett Mariner.
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Oh, not necessarily a hero, but you know. Hero to you, maybe. Let's see here. What if you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Let's see here. I ain't doing much for throwing it in the face, keep me on your side. Trying to make a living. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? Yeah, what happens to Edgewater? I don't think Beckett would care what happens to Edgewater. You want to shut down the cannery, just like I said earlier.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Either a rebellious hero type person. Alright, so that... I guess, mission control terminal. Okay. No, I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. I'm just looking for that tea. Hey there, you got any tea? I've been told there's some tea out here. A spittoon. You have a tea or a spittoon? Wait, can you pick these? No, they can't pick those. Who are you?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
What's your training? Yeah. Oh, wow, he has some running gear. Oh, this is me buying. And 541. Patch low pressure helmet. Excuse me. Higher lockpick. Where's mine? Where's my stuff? All right, beanies. Can I see what I'm wearing? Patch low pressure. See, compare. Compare to what I'm wearing? Can I see what I'm wearing? Is this what I'm wearing? Well, I'm sure I'm going to have to start selling some of this stuff. There's a little tag here. Show me what I stole. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Some of mods. Can he repair things? Or is it just me repairing things still with him? Don't know. For a lot of cannon meat. Okay, I can pick this, but it doesn't tell me that it's stealing. Anybody see that? Nope. Good. Good luck defending your town. Just want to bring. How do I get? What in the world? Pravati or Tindy? We're not robbing these people. We got problems of our own. Nice place you got here. Girl, go outside.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
A problem, Pravati? You, Thomas?
Keep your wits about you, friend. Keep your wits about you, friend.
My wits about. Okay. Oh, come on in. Okay, this is a geothermal plant. What's this? Cemetery. Yep. Okay. Too many items encumbered. Fantastic. I got encumbered when I exploded. Okay. Oh wait, right here. I see. Let's use that. Alright, what about sale? We got encumbered somewhere. A workbench. Okay, you. I need to sell to you a lot of stuff.
Something I can help you with?
Yes.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Okay, good for you. Alright, let's switch to sale. Weapons. I'm keeping the plasma rifle. Let's hold Z, sell junk. Is that all junk? Patient. I don't know what this is. Junk. Let's sell this. I love assault rifles. 2 plasma rifles. Let's see here. Let's get rid of the plasma rifle. Several plasma rifles. Break down. Down. Yeah, I got kids, all right. But you can hear them. That's a lie. Lockpick. Tech skills +5.
Something I can help you with?
Yes.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes
Yes.
canid meat.
Let's see. Tech skills +5. Switch choice. 2, 3. Did they change this? Okay. Sell armor. Make up my mind. Let's just go To the geothermal plant. So step on any more mines. Ow. Shoot these. Come on. Right. It's gonna be a problem later. Gives me. Disarmer knows with the face. All right.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
I think the guy gave me an entry code, didn't he? Machine gun seems to be doing better. Is the guy still not dead? I'm sure I'm not handling this the proper way. Sure, shotgun's not gonna do any good either. Let's just do something else. Alright, level up. Whoa, I almost shot you. How are you supposed to turn these off? Oh, they actually sell armor. Okay. Don't want to go heavy. Tossball blocker. Can you sell? Oh, you can sell. Okay. No, you can't sell. Guess you have the high enough skill you can sell.
The control room should be off to the right.
Yes, I see it right here.
Doing the right thing.
Well, we don't know what we're doing yet. Do we?
Processing. Beginning.
Come on, Tindy. Tab, skill and perk points available. All right. Skills. Skills. Well. Let's do some more of this. These. Let's see here. Handgun critical damage, armor penetration damage. Do that. Need to apply, yes. Perks. Good, I get another perk. Requires 5 previous perks. Okay. Good. I can get health for now, and I can do 50% XP gain from companion kills. That'd be good. Yeah, I'll take the health for now. Okay, so there's 3 tiers of perks. Turks. Whatever the English is for that. Okay. Use terminal. Plant status. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to the Satuna Cannery Botanical Laboratory. Structural damage detected. Please notify designated supervisor. 22% efficiency. Can you fix the plant? Get 100% efficiency? Power both? That's got to be an option. Let's go downstairs before I start messing with things. It's down there. Or wait, this is where I came in, right? Ah, this dude. Or I'm sorry, receptionist. Quiet muzzler. Terminal. Terminal memory purged, maintenance logs purged, everything seems to be purged. Access file 1, Spacious Choice Property. I had to borrow a copy of the Young Spacious Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed a reference. I've returned a copy to the repair bay. Chaos Saber Mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire, hearing some screams of how I think that was someone's leg. I have to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacious Choice family. Okay. So, tried to escape. Everything went haywire. Let's go downstairs. Mind your head. Okay. Minding. Chief security card. Did you hear that? Yeah. Oh, boy, a pick. Security office terminal access. Personnel files. Personal log. Sister Higgins again. That hull ahead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property just in case. I'm reading this a couple of days now. I'm feeling bad for what I've done. Let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He's working on some logic module. I confiscated. It should be in a lockaway room. In my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up with chief of security with no staff, just small army mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe. Program to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but auto mechanical never will. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. I'll be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. Geothermal Security Office. Greetings, Security Chief Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacious Choice Workers Safety Contingency Protocols. This is not a test. Your behavior in this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice cold bottle of 0G brew. Nail is good for what ails you. Yeah, sure. Unlock door. Stay locked. Authorization passcode required. Enter passcode. Accepted. Okie dokie. Zoom. I guess I did that. Does it unlock this door, it looks like. It's optional. Okay. Any baddies in here need shooting? Yep. That is barred. Okay. Where'd you go, Tindy? Lower deck, stick together. I got shot for this break. Where are you? Oh, look at this. Gun do the talking.
Halt.
Nope, I don't want to halt. Pravati, you're going a little bit far. Use, what is this? Okay. I need a pistol. Let's open it. Use terminal. Access repair log. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to Specialist Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I'd like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Specialist Choices family. Specialist Choice is the leading brand of affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Specialist Choice. Repair bay, mechanical log. Just finished routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries and found some strange modifications to the logic modules. I had time to run diagnostics, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through this trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was work with those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it, so the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing on my own. Got my hands on logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Good job. Examine. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Okay. Okay. Come on, Tindy. Down in the pit. Let's see. I don't know if I want to go upstairs or not. Let's go upstairs. Maybe we'll find our way up. Okie dokie. Not exactly what I was anticipating. I need to go down more before we go back up. This assault rifle seems to be doing really, really good. Okay. Whoa.
No, just leave me alone.
Higgins.
Go away, Phantom.
Phantom. Ah.
Go away, Phantom. No, just leave me alone.
Oh, you're really far down there, aren't you?
No, just leave me alone.
3 of 5. Can't break in there. Well, that looks safe.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah, I'm liable to get scalded. Can you jump up that? Okay, fine. Just go under the steam. Keep them right here. Oh, that's one right there. Get between the bars. That works. Some steam right there. Engineering, shut off steam release valves. There we go. What do I need to do? Gotta be something here. Oh. Can you climb this? I can climb that. Why can't... Use workbench. Install your mod. Okay. Install mod. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition weapons magazine carries. Plus 50%. Sights. Magazines. Let's see. How does it know which one I'm holding? Assault rifle. Could use a bit extra. Install mod. Engineering virtuoso. Okay. Yes, let's do it. Assault rifle. Tinker, repair. Repair. All this. Tinker, can't modify. Oh, I do that stuff. Who's increases your ranged weapon skills. Okay, what else do I have? Armor degradation. Okay, what are we wearing? That's what I want to know. Take skills plus 5. I don't need melee weapon skills. Let's see here. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Definitely don't need that. Let's see here. Intimidate, lockpick, double lockpicks. Journal. What's a journal? Comes now the power. Direct power from geothermal plant. Few kindred spirits. Search Zoe's home for clues. I'll do that later. Codex. Yeah, I have time to read all that. Sure do. Let's see here. What's it doing? Workbench. Is that what I'm wearing? Install mod. Let's do it. Install mod. Yep. Install this one too. Who's wearing that? Am I wearing that? Or is it Pravati wearing that? Pravati, are you wearing this? Yes, you are. Look at you. Okay. I guess this can't be modified. Which is... do that. Still Pravati's. Okay. Weird. Nobody look. Okay. That's the same as coming up here. Oh. Hey there. How about drama? No, let's not do this. I'm guessing these tubes need to be filled up with geothermal energy. Just a guess. Does it do anything? Okay. Someone lost their head. Where'd the head go? Just have a head in your inventory if you do that. This AI is really good. Provided he didn't block me from getting out right there. I'm like, Fallout. Okay. Oh, look at that. So I got lava going everywhere. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but. Aha, I got lava. Okay. Let's find old. What's his face? Higgins. And this is Hawaii 5-0. Oh.
Get away!
Get away. Okay, Higgins. Everybody doesn't sound like a hick.
Go away, Phantom!
No, I've got a gun. Don't worry, it's safe. I've got a gun. It's safe. All right.
No, just leave me alone!
Skip impact hammer. Antibiotic screen. I'm going to loot first for talking to you.
You're not real. You're not real.
I am real, Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
His right eye is just bigger than his left eye and makes him look more crazy. Great, another
Don't you
lunatic.
talk down to me, Phantom. Least I know I'm real. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me. Or you're eating sprats. Let's see here. You're eating sprats?
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Mercury will do that. Uh-huh. And what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender. Sisty Pig Tycoon? I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Uh-huh. If you worked in these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them. Was that before or after you became a Sister Big Tycoon? That would be a question she would be asking.
Oh, before. Definitely before. Sisty Pig Tycoonery was the apex of my long and storied career.
What happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
You weren't killed.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
If you worked in these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them. Well, I've destroyed all the mechanicals, but...
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Persuade. I can deal with mechanicals and make this far, didn't I? Intimidate. Or you can help me, and I won't feed you to sprats. Your call. See here.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Engineering 10. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic modules. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Yes.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
No. Actually, hang on.
Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
I'll just excuse myself. Alright. Now, before anybody complains, Beckett Mariner does know some engineering and mechanics of the ship. So it is not unusual for her to be tech savvy. Okay, I'm getting low on ammo. But I have a plasma rifle. It was in the next room. This doesn't look very next room to me. Is this the next room? It's more upstairs. I wound up killing all the mechanicals before I find a way to rewire them. Super sign spray. That sounds great. Okay, this is the area he is working in. I think it means upstairs. In that double office area. That one door I couldn't open. I think this is it. Though I haven't been in here. There's the key card. Light machine gun. Oh, yeah. Modified behavior. Select new mode. Eliminate remaining guard mode. Okay, select new target. Here, auto mechanicals have been mandated to target intruders. All right, define intruders. Special choice auto mechanicals. Exit. Good. Good. They should now start shooting each other. If any of them are left. That barred. Bones and gears don't mix. Worker injuries affect our bottom line. Use caution operating heavy machinery. Okay. Yes, we wouldn't want to affect the bottom line. Taste of freedom. Well, I certainly do. Let's see here. Is this the way up and out? I've gotten lost. Does the map show me? Well, this is actually a good map. If only I knew how to read it. Okay. No. This is the room. Access key. Here we go. But I have not redirected the power. Let's see what this terminal says now.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion. No, Beckett would know exactly what she's doing.
If you're sure. I had to ask.
Use terminal. Plant status. 22%. Power's can be distributed to. I thought I fixed it. I flipped a bunch of things down there. Redirect power. Actually, warning: safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage, which requires an irreversible procedure. Continue. Redirect power to the botanical laboratory. Edgewater power regulator is safe now. Safe to remove. There we go. If enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't killing sight, leave them for a few days will calm things down. Sure. Everything's gonna be fine. Nobody in Edgewater is gonna want to shoot me, I'm sure. How do I get out of this place? There's just a one exit over on the other side. Come on, Tindy. Is this open? No. I am getting a lot of ammo. What is this? It's way out. Way in. After you search the bodies, of course. Let's go out through the fence. Because why not? Which way takes me to? Oh, I can fast travel. Spencer Woolwork is chief of the savages. Chief of the savages. Where's that vendor? I got a lot of stuff to sell. I'm sure I do. What is my inventory? 76 of 90. Okay, this does 60 DPS. Break it down. 142. What did you get for Friday? 120. Guess what? You get 142. And you never use it, so that'd be great. Hang on just a second. All right. What do we have here? What do we have here? What are you carrying? Sawed-off shotgun. Another one of those. Several of those. Might sell some of those. Can I? Okay, hold R. Sure, sounds good.
Something I can help you with?
You want to trade?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Yeah, I really want to sell a lot of this stuff. Hold Z, sell junk. Okay, sell. I might want to keep that. 320 DPS. That looks nice. I want to keep that. Shot cannon. Shot cannon. That's weight. Yeah, I can sell a lot of this stuff. It won't. Sell general. Oh, I gotta keep this. Does he have that stuff? Does he have mag things? No, just cannon meat. 5 or Expressor's Choice. Skill, handguns. Magazine size 5, heavy, knockback. Use some heavy ammo for some heavy damage. Well, I only have 2,103, so don't have enough to spend on that. They need some better armor, I think. What is this? Buy quest, primal lever. Huh. Have a quest for that? Botched. Okay, good. Now the power. Reed must be furious. So, where's that girl's house? This is over here. Time for kids to go to bed. Examine. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little bit better too. There's a group of deserters. They've got old botanical labs. Something that passes for you. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. Cannery. The labs has just been powered to run on either way, so I've been catching up with serial dramas. Mass marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming in the hills like some wild marauder. It's not too bad. I can see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The formidable 1400 hooligans featuring Zoe Bandit Queen? Well, this girl doesn't sound like she's all there. Do I want to steal the poster? Yes. Why not? So today, the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folks like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been taking with some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some Adrena time too. Everybody loves Adrena time, even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders would let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of Adrena time before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders on my beck and call. Maybe I could even score some Rizzos. Okay. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'ams. And would you like another? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated cannery, and I don't think I'll ever look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh, wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much Adrena time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrena time and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay. She gets sick. And grabs a box of Adrena time. Yeah, this is where I need to go. North Gulch. Okay. Chicken. I wonder if you get arrested for shooting a chicken around here. Hey.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
I keep my wits. Keep my wits about me. Where I started over here once. Do I have ammo? No, I do not. I have to use the big plasma rifle. Pistol. I have to use the pistol. That's fine. Yeah. Killed you. You see me? There's a lot of you. The rest of you. Well, I'll tell you, plasma rifle looking pretty good, don't you think? Better than that pistol. Are any of you that lady that I'm supposed to be hunting down? It's embarrassing if I
I don't know
accidentally.
anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, you know. We don't have to worry about it. The shadow ball. Or must have been. Anyway. Yeah, I see you standing there. What have we got in here? See good? Ooh. Some stuff. Anybody else need shooting? All right, Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You're Zoe. Your people are looking for you. You sound confused or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Yay!
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Can't imagine you happy out here. Food's awful, company worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
I'm sure you do. Need you to clarify
I'm
something.
great at clarifying.
Good. How are you even
I
alive?
don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
There was something else, actually. I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Stuck. Okay.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Well, I don't. I'll be back. Should she be going back now?
Look, I already bought what you were selling me. Just give me some time to gather up my personals.
Okay, yeah, get your personals. Body, you went down like a chump. I had to do everything with the plasma rifle. This might be better. Revolver. Bypass shunt. This might not be better. Revolver. 102 DPS. 110 DPS. Break this down. Nobody's using that. Toss ball stick. No. No. Probably sell both of those. camera is much smoother than Fallout 3 did. Come on, I really like the Unreal Engine. Oh! I'm sick of that. Some ammo. Okay, good. Definitely good. Great. Is that Edgewater? Yeah. Awful tuna can up there. Ooh, there's something right here. Abandoned outpost. What was this? Abandoned industrial zone. Abandoned outpost. Water ringleader, huh? Got him. Got him. There we go. See ya. I'm really enjoying this plasma rifle. It's awesome. Seems to solve problems before they even happen. Or solves problems quickly when they happen. That'd be more accurate. What? Something you're not going to explode on me? Oh, shit. I'm in space. Cannery. Is this the cannery? Is the surface gets regulator? It goes back there. Terminal. Available messages. Earth's directorate's placed in colonial systems. Sadly, as much as I'd appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all other colonies on the rim of the galaxy fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. You think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of that skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Okie dokie. Right. Sell tunas. Here. Anything needs shooting? That's what I'm looking for. Grenade launcher. Woo! It must be Christmas. Damn it. Just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. Scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering some contraband locker, so I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. In a cave? Down by the river. All right. Need shooting up here. Nobody? That's disappointing. Oh. Another revolver. Glad I used those mag locks on a revolver. Oh, that's interesting. Well, what do you know? There's a jumping puzzle there. Oh, hey. Am I encumbered? There's a big weight up there, so I'm guessing yes. Alright, break it down. Pair? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Sure, I'm not going to get much. 16 heavy weapons and stealth skills. Yes, let's try that, please. Is that heavy armor? It's power armor. Oh man, she looks awesome. Lie or intimidate? I still think Beckett would rather lie than intimidate. Let's see here. Foddy, what do you got? What are you wearing? 9? Okay, you have handguns plus 5. Yeah, it looks fine. You didn't even use this. You have a sawed-off shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun. Here, why don't you switch to a light machine gun and then a sawed-off shotgun? Oh, it's got to be ranged and melee. I see. Yeah, that looks fine. Go for it, Pravati. I'm sure that will not be a problem later. Okay. Is that the cannery? Abandoned outpost. Emeraldville Community Center. I've already been there. Okay. No problem. Ground sure is glowy. Okay, I think I'm going to save it right here. In for the night. And that's the OuterWorlds Part 2. Beckett Mariner going back to Edgewater to talk to Chairman Reed or whatever his name is to tell them why she diverted power. Because she doesn't like corporate scum. That's why. Anyway, y'all have a good night and hope to see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll finish some more MechWarrior Online. Maybe I'll stream some more Outer Worlds. I don't know. I'd like to do Cloudpunk. Get that in there too. I'm just trying to get the MWO event complete. Then I can get back to Outer Worlds and Cloudpunk. Anyway, good night. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to click follow.